Have you ever walked into a room, started speaking, and felt the energy drain away? You have a great idea, but the words just aren't landing. The difference between a good manager and a great leader isn't just what they know. It's how they say it. Leaders don't just share information. They create clarity. They cut through the noise. Today, we're going to transform your communication. We will take 10 common, hesitant phrases and upgrade them to the clear, confident language of a CEO. Let's begin. Phrase number 1. Often, when we face a complex issue, we start by apologizing for the complexity. We say, "This might be a little messy, but..." This instantly lowers confidence. It tells your audience to expect confusion. Instead, take command of the room. Say, "Here's the situation." This simple shift changes you from someone overwhelmed by the mess to the person in charge of sorting it out. You are the captain assessing the weather. Phrase number 2. When introducing a new concept, many people say, "I'll try to explain this." The word try implies you might fail. It weakens your authority before you even begin. Replace it with purpose. Say, "Here's the problem we're solving." This immediately aligns everyone in the room. You aren't just giving a lecture, you're leading a mission. It focuses the mind on the value of the solution. Phrase number 3. In a data-heavy presentation, it's tempting to say, "There's a lot going on here." While true, it's not helpful. Your job as a leader is to filter the noise. Instead, distill the information. Say, 3 things matter here. By giving a specific number, you provide a map. You become the guide through the forest, rather than just pointing out how many trees there are. Phrase number 4. Let me walk through everything. This phrase is a recipe for lost attention. People don't need to know every step of the journey. They need to know how to reach the destination. Shift the focus to impact. Say, "Let's focus on what actually drives the result." This shows respect for your audience's time. You're focusing on the engine, not the paint job. Phrase number 5. Uncertainty is a part of business, but saying, "We're still figuring this out," sounds like you're lost. Even when the path isn't fully clear, you must provide direction. Say, "Here's the plan. A plan can evolve, but having a plan provides stability." It tells your team that while the terrain may be rough, you have a compass and a direction of travel. Phrase number 6. This might change later. Of course it might. Everything changes. But stating it this way undermines the current strategy. Instead of focusing on potential instability, focus on immediate action. Say, "Here's what happens next." This creates momentum. It moves the conversation from theoretical worries to practical steps. It keeps the team focused on the immediate horizon, ensuring progress continues. Phrase number 7. "Does that make sense?" is a common crutch, but it subtly implies that either you explained it poorly or they might not be smart enough to understand. Instead, invite a genuine dialogue. Say, "If anything needs clarity, ask." This assumes your explanation was solid. It creates a safe space for questions without undermining your presentation. Phrase number 8. Presenting options is good, but simply saying, "There are a few different options," leaves the burden of choice entirely on the audience. A leader doesn't just present a menu. They recommend the special. Say, "Here are the options and my recommendation." This shows you have done the analysis. You're guiding the decision-making process, which is the essence of leadership. Phrase number 9. collaboration is vital. But in moments that require direction, asking, "What do you guys think we should do?" can look like avoiding responsibility when it's time to move forward, step up, say, "Here's the decision." You can still gather input beforehand, but the final call must be clear. This provides the certainty your team needs to execute. Phrase number 10. Never end on an apology. "Sorry if that was confusing," leaves a lingering impression of doubt. End with strength. End with clarity. Say, "The takeaway is simple." Then, deliver your core message in one clear sentence. This ensures that, when people leave the room, they carry your main point with them. You are handing them the key to the presentation. Leadership is not about having all the answers instantly. It is about guiding the process with confidence and clarity. The words you choose shape the reality of the room. By replacing hesitant phrases with clear, decisive language, you don't just change how you sound, you change how you lead. You move from participating in the meeting to driving the outcome. Choose clarity. Choose confidence. Present like a CEO.